Okay guys, we are out to the road. Today I'm gonna practice my lanes. What I mean by that, where we should put our bicycle in the road, the direction, the proper lane we have to have when we drive our bicycle, our bike in the road. On the road, we position our bike in the middle of our line. We try to stay in the middle of the lines and have a minimum distance from the side of the road and from the middle line, from the line in the middle of the street. With that, we avoid any obstacle maybe there is in the side of the road. And we avoid any cars that will pass the middle line there and come to our side. What I mean by that is how I position my bike in my bike lane, where I must have my bike for a better road control. I believe I prefer to have my bike mostly on the center of my road lane. I leave a distance to my left and distance from the middle lane, from the wide middle lane, and opposite car's direction. That way, I avoid any obstacles there are on the road, many rocks or anything else in the side of the road. And I have a better control of the middle lane. What I mean by that, if a car that comes from the opposite position, opposite direction, passes the middle line, if I am close to that middle line, it's more likely to have a crash, especially in turns like this one or more blind turns when you can't see if there is a car coming from the opposite direction. So it's better for safety reasons have a little bit of distance from that middle line. Because it's not only cars, buses they need sometimes to come a little bit over that middle line. Trucks, I mean big vehicles, especially on turns, they usually pass a little the middle line. So it's better not be close to that middle line when a bus coming from the other side or a truck or something, big vehicle. And what I'm trying to practice today is that have my bike in the middle of in my road lane, my roadside, as more I can, as more time as I can, so I am not be one time in the left of on my bike lane, other time in the right of my bike lane. I try to have a constant bike direction position in the road. You see turns like this one, which is a little blind turn. You see, I can't see far outside of the turn. I have my bike away from that middle lane. You see, I am more close to the left side of my road lane. That way I stay a little away from the danger, a bus, a truck, big vehicle, or any car coming from the opposite and pass this middle line and find it in front of me. Now here which is an open street, you can see far. There is no turns. Maybe you can take little close to the middle line because you have time to react if you see any danger coming from the opposite. Also, when you have cars in front of you, sometimes maybe you sit behind the car, maybe that's not the proper way for the driver of the car see you. It must check his mirror inside the car. So by coming more close to the middle lane and straight your bike to the car's mirrors, outside mirror, the driver is more possible to see you by his side mirror, by driver's mirror. I really enjoy this bike ride outside in nature with all these trees around us, fresh air on the bike, not too many cars on the road. Thumb up if you like a short video. Give us a subscribe for more videos like that. Soon I make a video about practicing in twist roads at the mountains. So we have another one day outside in the nature.